That's Patrick Manal, but indeed Mr. Good Sam on the number 81, Hitachi Civic. Seven laps straight up, no warm up for this. They go straight on the attack as soon as we shut down those red lights. And off they go. A huge grid of racers for this one. These are our Batch 2 competitors for the Silent Time Motorsport BGRC. Look at the amount of traffic going on to turn 1. Soon we're going to need the MMDA to help us out manage traffic in that area. A great job by these gentlemen to avoid collision entering turn 1. Number 3 is at the front, Rad Jerome Beltran. Fantastic selection of cars. Toyota, Honda, the Civics. There's also a Hyundai, a Toyota Vios, a Honda Brio, a Toyota Yaris. Number 19, Honda Civic of Daryl Dustin Senya. There goes the number 3, Rad Jerome Beltran, taking the lead. He's part of Group 4. You could also see right there, number 16, Kyle Bagot. Number 63 is also in the mix of the competitions here. Rad Jerome Beltran now getting the competition going on with Drew Magno of Team Comet. Inside line attack. He goes with a position upgrade using that kind of move. And he now owns also the fastest lap. Drew Magno of Team Comet straight out of Tarlac at number 1. On a 7-lap dogfight. It's going to be a lot of time for Rad Jerome Beltran to regain the position. But of course, it's not going to be easy because that's Drew Magno of Team Comet from the Magno family of racers. He's actually the kuya of Coach Lewy Magno, or the younger brother, or they're twins. You gotta love the busyness over here. There goes Rad Jerome Beltran trying his best to not allow Drew Magno to break away. Number 19 is also in the background, Dustin Senya. He's at P3. Dustin Senya is also part of Group 4. Tight competitions going on for Group 4 over here on this Batch 2 Silent Time Motorsport Grid Race. Official competitions for round 1 of race season 2024. From Silent Time Motorsport, with you through every turn, Silent Tire. Huge shout out to those who are watching us on FB Live. Hello to Joshua Ignacio Santiago on the comment section, saying good luck to Daryl, Dustin Senya, and Rad Jerome Beltran from the Cabanatuan Auto Club. Battling it out with a Tarlaqueño, the driver from Tarlac, Drew Magno, as the race leader here now. Who's at P3? Oh, let's double check who that is. Looking like that's Patrick Manalbat on the number 81. Patrick Manalbat at P3 right now. It's the Civics. There goes your current position 3 holder. None other than Patrick Manalbat of Team Good Sam. There's a hatchback sedan battle. EK sedan versus EG hatchback versus the supercharged or the turbocharged Yaris Vitz of Dominic Bond, our French driver in that black car. There he goes, maintains position 1. Somebody locks up the brakes really, really hard, trying to overtake Patrick Manapat over here. That is number 16, Kyle Bagot, trying to make a move on Patrick Manapat on the number 81. Yeah, number 81, that's a dark blue car you see right there at position number 3 in the competitions. Race leader Drew Magno did a 2:05 make that a 2:02 fastest lap as well. Patrick Manapat maintaining concentration over here with 2 cars battling him out for position 2. Overdriving by Kyle Bagot, maintains control even if he locks up the brakes, but he doesn't get the position he wants ahead of Patrick Manapat. Patrick Manapat braking early, prepares early for the turn. He maintains P2, but Rad Jerome Beltran challenges him with a side mirror to side mirror moment. Rad Jerome Beltran is back at number 2 over here. Patrick Manapat maintains a comeback campaign, and he takes P2 once again. They are still on a tight squeeze here. The dark colored Civic versus the red one for position number 2 in Group 4. Rad Jerome Beltran in the red, Patrick Manapat in the dark blue. This is turning out to be as exciting as it should be. This is batch 2 of the Silent Time Motorsport Grid Race. And more close quarters dogfights go on in the background as well. On a very busy, huge grid. There goes Patrick on the inside line advantage, heading to the casino hairpin. Position 2 is his. He's got 2 challengers on there, a red EG and a blue and white EK sedan. Kyle Bagot makes a move on Rad Jerome Beltran. He's now at position 3. The blue and white EK at P3 this time. They are sharing their mission to fight Patrick Manapat's position 2. Rad Jerome Beltran and Kyle Bagot on a collaboration to outpace Patrick Manapat on the number 81. And here goes another player. The black Vitz of Dominic Bond, wanting to become part of the party. And there's also the white Honda Civic EG, number 19 of Dustin Senya. These Group 4 drivers are this talented. You know, they're that talented. They're so impressive. A fantastic level of driving. Still it is a race lead by Drew Magno as things get super hectic behind Patrick Manapat. Drew somehow is being given the privilege of not being given a level of attack by Patrick Manapat, because Patrick Manapat is under enormous pressure from Rad Jerome Beltran once again. Rad Jerome Beltran is inside that number 3 red EG hatchback. The dark blue one, that is Patrick Manapat, and in front of them, the red and white Team Comet EG sedan of Drew Magno. There it is, Rad on an inside line, overtaking. Relegates Patrick Manapat back now to P4. Wow, Kyle Bagot smooth on the transition on there. Close to the Rad Jerome Beltran campaign. He also earns a position upgrade, a regaining a P3 for him on that number 16 blue and white that EK sedan. 3 laps remaining. There goes your race leader, Drew, followed by Rad and Kyle on a battle. Rad in red, Kyle in blue and white. Behind Drew Magno in that red and white EG Sedan. And it's an EK Sedan at position number 2 over here. That overdriving by Kyle Bagot finally gives him the benefit. He's wearing out his tires a lot, but he doesn't mind. He gets the position upgrade here now. Close to Drew Magno. It's going to be his turn to attack the race leader, Drew Magno here. Drew Magno on the number 27, very impressive here. And Patrick Manabat also a smooth operator, making a comeback to position number 2. Patrick Manabat on the number 81, side by side with Kyle Bagot's blue and white EK Sedan. Plus Dominic Bond's Vitz, all you Vitz fans out there, Dominic Bond and his turbocharged Vitz joining in on the fun, and he is loving this. And Dominic Bond in that black Vitz would usually drive a GTR R35 or an FK8 Type R. He's used to high horsepower machines, but of course with the awesome scenario that he's in, he's got a good power to weight ratio machine, a turbocharged Vitz, giving him the opportunity to race against these fast Civics. Drew, P1, Kyle, P2, Patrick, P3. EG Sedan, EK Sedan, EG Hatchback for 1, 2, and 3. Man, this is really entertaining, very exciting with the second to the final lap. This is the second to the final lap of the race. And now we begin the final lap. Let's go. Still it is a Drew Magno race lead. Team Comet. The race lead is under attack. Kyle Bagot makes a move on the inside. But take a look at how smooth Drew Magno handles turn 1. But Kyle Bagot. Wow, well motivated Kyle Bagot. Hopefully he doesn't break out over here with this type of driving. Same goes Patrick Manabat, taking advantage of that situation. He's right on the slipstream, and he goes inside. And number 1, Patrick Manabat on the race lead this time. What a drive by Patrick Manabat. What a drive by Kyle Bagot. What a drive by Drew Magno. Drew making a move to regain P1. We are within the final lap of the race. Patrick Manabat emerges as race leader, and he is on a breakaway. He's running away. Patrick Manabat, a Team Good Sam, in that dark blue Tatachi EG hatchback. On this Silent Time Motorsport BGRC grid race for batch 2. Very entertaining indeed. Here they are on the casino hairpin. A tight right-hand turn. Great racing line by Patrick Manabat. He has that P1 defended. And another overtaking maneuver could happen on the chicane and on the sweeper. But with this amount of gap getting established by Patrick Manabat, looking like he's going to finish at number 1. Number 81, Patrick Manabat at the very top. Let's go. Sweeper time. Still, you could see over there the dark blue hatchback of Patrick Manabat about to take the checkered flag at the number 1 spot. And he should be celebrating. Yes, he does. He winks his headlights as he celebrates a number 1 finish. Kyle Bagot tried his best to take the number 1 spot, but he was successful to dislodge Drew Magno at the very top spot. So it is P1 for Patrick Manabat, Kyle Bagot at P2, and Drew Magno took P3. A fantastic race indeed. Very exciting. Great job, gentlemen. Let's do that again.